Hey y'all, I decided to go back and review some books that I read recently or have read like a dozen times, like Twilight. I'm gonna review Twilight. A lot of people think this book is ridiculous, and I mean, it's basically because the movie made it look ridiculous. However, I totally love this book. I've read it so many times, and I know it seems silly, but it's like one of the books that got me back into reading again, and um for both the times that I stopped reading them was like, oh, I'm gonna go back and reading. Both the times it was Twilight. I just Bella is so ridiculous that she's just awkward, and you know what, like a lot of girls are like awkward and like totally are not sure of themselves. I mean, even I'm not sure of myself most of the time. And so like the fact that Stephanie Meyer wrote this character as like a character that any girl can step into, I think is amazing, because like there's a lot of characters that are like you can't really step into unless like you're a brave spirit or you're blah 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 or whatever, you know? And so like the fact that Stephanie Myers went and like took a character and was like, oh, I'm going to totally make this like easy for any girl to put their feet in the shoes. And like I do admit, I think that Edward is a little obsessive and like he's a little controlling, and like I couldn't handle that personally. But I think like it's a great read for any like teenager or like 20-something-year-old. So like I would totally recommend this book, and like I know there's like so many of these book reviews on Twilight because Twilight was just like such a big deal and everybody bandwagoned, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I totally was not a bandwagoner. I read it all before everybody else did, and like I stopped reading it when everybody else was reading it. I was like, why did they steal my book? Like, I can't believe that they stole my book and now I have to like start over. And so like I even like got rid of my entire collection of Twilight because I was just like, psh, everybody's reading this, I don't want this right now. And so like the fact that I've totally gone back to it, and I totally like am like writing a review on or vlogging about it, and so like I would totally recommend to read this book again and again and again. And like even though it's completely ridiculous sometimes, I still think it's really amazing, and like each character is very developed, and like I love, my favorite character is not Edward, it's definitely not Ren as me, blah 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 blah. Charlie, what is his name? Okay, Emmett. Emmett is totally my favorite. He's like the totally brawn guy that's completely ridiculous and totally sarcastic. Like I love it, and like I love how he like teases Bella all throughout all the books. But like so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this ridiculous video about me ranting about Twilight, and I hope you subscribe. Bye!